So is this a bit of a mixed message from the president, who said he would work with governors on ramping up testing so they could reopen their states safely, but now also encouraging protesters of stay-at-home rules who are agitating to speed up the process? Joining me now is Howard Kurtz, host of Media Buzz and Fox News media analyst. This was a big story over the weekend, Howie. How did you see it?
Well, it's pretty remarkable that you have the head of the federal government urging protesters to liberate their states, at least in 3 states that happen to have Democratic governors. Now, of course, people have a right to protest. Some of these state restrictions may be too severe, but it kind of shows us Donald Trump returning to the anti-government insurgency that got him elected 4 years ago. It's almost like a culture war that reminds me, Dana, of the old Tea Party protests.
I wanted to have you listen to an exchange, a reporter actually asking him last night if he was inciting violence.
Are you concerned that you're talking about liberation and the Second Amendment and all this stuff? Are you inciting violence among the few people?
I've seen the people. I've seen interviews of the people. These are great people. Look, they want to they call cabin fever. You've heard the term? They've got cabin fever. They want to get back. They want their life back. Their life was taken away from them.
And all of that is very understandable. Of course, Howie, people are just trying to figure out a balance to figure out how to stay safe as well as exercise their right to free speech.
I don't think it's fair to accuse the president of fomenting violence. You can say that he's suggesting that people, are no longer practicing social distancing, as some of the protesters aren't doing. But look, politically speaking, there's so much pain and suffering out there with 22 million jobs lost and pay cuts and all of that, that it benefits the president to stoke the anger that a lot of Americans are feeling because they want to get back to work, and they, of course, are tired of the shutdown. At the same time, he does have the mixed message issue, but, for journalists to say, oh, you're being inconsistent. Said you wanted to work with the governors, now you're criticizing these Democratic governors. He doesn't care about that. We all know what he thinks about the press, so he's going to brush that off and try to communicate and fire up his base.
Well, the president always wants to be on offense, so he's trying to figure out a way to that, too. Howard Kurtz, thank you.